And I think it's the other thing, like I remember we were driving to go riding like in Beechworth a while back, and we were talking about that thing. I remember you said to me, it was like, tell me I can't, how does it go again?
What does it say? Tell me I can and I'll try. Tell me I can't and I will.
Yeah, and so I had that same, and I remember we were like, this is so rad, because we're on the same like mindset about that, because I was so in that as well, because I remember like bailing on architecture and then being like, I'm going to go and do photography. And my folks were like, oh, look, like we support whatever you want to do, but just know you might be a broke artist for the rest of your life. And I remember hearing that and being like, and it wasn't that they didn't support me. Obviously in those words, there's a level of them being like, oh, hell yeah, we'll support whatever you want to do. But then
it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but it was like, oh, I don't know if it'll happen. But then I really like used that. And then a lot of other people, you know, I mean, definitely loads of other people said similar things to me where they're like, oh yeah, like, you know, you don't really know what the career path will be. But then, yeah, things snowballed for me. Like after I hit the ground in Melbourne and like started studying, and then halfway through my uni degree, I was like shooting weddings, like all up and down the, you know, all over the place, all over Melbourne, and traveling to shoot weddings and stuff as well. And then I remember like, it was my mum and dad's like wedding anniversary, like
I'll shoot the photo.
Yeah. No, it was their wedding anniversary.
Send them a bill.
That
touche. Send them like a $2,000 bill. Oh, this is just my normal quote. Here you go. Just put it in the mail. They're just like,
no. What actually happened though was like, it was like their wedding anniversary, and I remember going back, and I'd been shooting weddings for a little while then, and they were like, and they hadn't really been overseas. They'd been to New Zealand or whatever, like a while back, but they hadn't really been to sort of Southeast Asia or anything where you have a real culture shock. And so I was like making pretty good money shooting weddings, and I paid for an all expenses trip for them to go to Thailand for like 10 days. And I was like, yeah, broke artist that, huh? You know, that was my like me showing them, you know, but...
that's good though, man. But it's funny because it's like, even when they said that, like, did that come out of a place of like the whole... like kind of doubt him, but in a way that's like, you know, it's going to be motivating.
It gives you drive, you know, I think as well, but there's like, you got to toe the line a little bit. But yeah, it was even funny. It was like, I did that though. And then I was like, I was still studying at uni. So I was like, yeah, paid for them, gave them the tickets. And I'm like, oh my God, no way. And then like, and I was like,
brushing your shoulders off.
I'm like, yeah, broke out of stuff. But hey, mum, can I have some money for lunch this week?
It's very hit and miss, isn't it? All the money's gone on their trip.
All the money's gone on their trip.
Oh man.